This is how Statistics Day is going to work. Morning backflip. Morning wall sit. Chug a water bottle. And fill it back up. Dope, we'll drink that later. So I accidentally stayed up until 5 a.m. editing last night. Let me tell you, I had a blast. Seeing all this new growth on my channel is really motivating me to do the best I can with YouTube content creation. But I also need to catch up on my academics. I swear I haven't learned a concept in statistics since 2 weeks before the Horizon League Championship. So today is the day I'm learning about statistics. I've been studying accounting, I've been studying microeconomics, I've been studying business communication, and I've also been studying film. But I've been putting off statistics heavy. So today, we're gonna take control of our sleep schedule, and we're gonna learn about statistics. Wake up 9 a.m. Current time, 9:30 a.m. Going to start studying statistics in 6 minutes at 9:30. At 10 a.m., we're going to take a break and we're going to watch the Horizon League Championships Part 3 that's being released with everyone who's watching it on the premiere. Exactly after that, we're going to statistics class from 10:30 to 11:15. Now here's where we need to take a rest to recover and remember the studying I do. We're going to come back to the dorm at noon and take a fat nap until sometime before 5 p.m. 5 p.m. is when I have my study table scheduled for the day. It goes until 7 p.m. That entire time, I'm going to study statistics. Like I said, today is Statistics Day. And then, finally, once I'm done with all of this studying, I'm gonna bring the camera back out and I'm gonna teach you everything I've learned. Let's get this started, baby.
Alright, yeah. Let's get it studying. What are we studying here? We're studying statistics? Oh, shoot. Isn't that what day it is? Oh, shoot, it is Statistics Day. Oh, that's great. Alright, yeah, we're definitely studying statistics here. That's awesome. This is a cool statistics study day. Does anyone know the record of how many times someone said statistics in a YouTube video? I think right here I was introducing the new topic of standard error, which is a change from standard deviation.
All right, that was 20 minutes of studying. Let's watch this Horizon League Championships video. Let's go, Sadie! Ooh, catch the dub! Max people who were watching the premiere was 6 people at once. Tune in at 10 a.m. when my videos release so you can talk to me while the videos are being played for the first time ever. Wow, it's actually a beautiful day out. Statistics, 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 statistics.
5. So n will be 0.025.
All right, so here's an update of how stats class went. I completed 4 pages of notes, which is 400% more notes than I completed this morning in my 20-minute session before class. This was from the 20-minute session, and this was all from class. Mo. So there was this concept I was learning about alpha. I just kind of went crazy right here with my notes that I was not too sure about. And so I said that I have to ask James about this concept because he was doing really well with it in class. All right, so this was the first problem that we went over, and it looks really, really confusing, correct? You got to think about bell curves. You got to be thinking about standardizing p-bar into a z-score. P-bar can be substituted with any variable in order to turn it into a z-score. And the z-score is where we get our answer from. Don't ask me the answer because I really don't know, actually. I was writing down a lot of this. So here's James. He's the guy who knows about alpha, the concept of alpha. Correct, James?
No, because I skipped the entire. This was the first time for chapter 4 I showed up.
So basically, I made it to study tables, and it's time for a snack.
There.
Alright, so I got the study nom-noms, and it's time to study statistics.
When I am looking at this frame right here, I am seeing a kid with a Monster Energy drink going at some assignments and working super hard at statistics because it's statistics day and he knows he's got to learn statistics. That is what I'm saying. Don't you know you gotta get on your statistics grind, bro? Statistics, dog. You gotta learn about them stats, how to get them variances. She.
All right, it's statistics time. So getting into the notes, the first thing I saw was population parameters. So I said, that's something I gotta look for. And then I drew this bird. So basically, in the start of statistics, you have two different things you gotta think about. Subsets and population. They're the two different types of sets in statistics. In the population set, pi is the symbol that represents population parameters, and sigma is the symbol that symbolizes population mean. A subset is part of the population, just a smaller group of the population. P bar equals sample proportion, which is the probability of something happening within a sample. X bar is the sample mean. Whenever you see sigma, that means you gotta add that shit up. Big N means the value quantity, but for the population, and little n means the value quantity, but for the subset. Subsets are used for most poles and any set of quantifiable grouping. Getting into our first problem, what is the O2 question mark? What's the O2, you might ask? It's the variance. So what is the variance of 35, 55, 46, 38, or 42? In order to do this, you need to put this stuff into sets. This set's your value. This set is the value's deviation from the mean. And this one is the deviation from the mean squared. This right here is our formula for variance. Variable minus population mean squared. So when you look at variable minus population mean squared up here, you realize you have to sigma all of these numbers. When you get 260, when you add up all of the things in the purple square, you have to move on to this step right here. Since 260 equals this, you just put that on top, then you divide it by the amount of numbers that are in the population. Because big N! When you do this, 260 divided by 5, you get 52, and so the variance is 52. What is the variance of this set? It's 52! If you ever encounter questions that involve worth or value, you have to multiply the worth by quantity. The worth is the proportion. So if you're a student and you have these homework scores, these test scores, and this final score, you have to put them into sets again. So first you put them into the 3 sets, homework, tests, and finals, and you come up with the average for each thing. That average is going to be X bar. Your weight is going to be given to you in the problem, so you're just going to write down the weight in this set. And in this set, you're going to multiply the X bar by the weight. In order to get the 3 values, you have to add together in order to get the course average, 76.8% on each assignment they've done. WI times quantity, WI times quantity. And when you see sigma, you know you gotta sigma that shit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, and you already know the vibes. Hit that subscribe button down below. Say a little hello to Bert the Bird. And whenever you see sigma, you gotta know that you gotta add that shit up.